2-week break, and once again, the news has been very chill. We asked our crack team of researchers to spend the entire 2 weeks scouring every newspaper in the country, and it turns out nothing's happening. Brings us to our recurring news segment, Everything's Great.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
That's right. It's been a relaxing and normal 2 weeks, and nothing is really... what's that? Iran suspended peace talks with the U.S. Iran and the U.S. exchanged more fire. The Strait of Hormuz is still closed. The president claimed he was near a deal with Iran for the 37th time and told everybody to sit back and relax. All right, well, yeah, that's fine. That's just the Middle East. What's that? A judge said the president can't put his name on the Kennedy Center? The president set up a $1.8 billion slush fund for criminals who stormed the Capitol to overturn the results of an election after he sued his own administration for something that happened while he was president? Oh. What? The Secretary of Health and Human Services wrestled a bunch of snakes like a zombie Jack Hanna? The GOP called the Democratic nominee for Senate in Texas a transgender vegan, even though both are not true. Pam Bondi refused to answer questions from Congress about Donald Trump's name appearing in the Epstein file. The FBI director went on a VIP snorkel event at a Pearl Harbor memorial, which makes sense because his face always looks like it just ran out of air. The president bragged about taking his 4th cognitive test, which just made everyone wonder why his doctors keep making him take cognitive tests. He skipped his own son's wedding because he said he was busy with circumstances pertaining to government, but is also planning on attending the NBA Finals, despite the fact that he's been booed at almost every sporting event he's ever What? Trump wants to cancel his Freedom 250 concerts because artists keep pulling out? The real Milli Vanilli said they won't show up, but the fake Milli Vanilli, he's turning the White House into a rubble pile and fighting-themed amusement park? He's putting his face on a new $250 bill, which will only be used by mobsters and drug dealers. He made 3,700 stock trades, including companies he's publicly promoted, and gave a no-bid contract to change the color of the Lincoln reflector. His White House intervened to get a Pentagon deal for a company connected to his own... He posted a meme of his face on Mount Rushmore where it looks like all the other presidents are trying not to make eye contact. Well, okay. I mean, it turns out a ton of stuff happened. I apologize for my initial bounce on it. For more on all this, it's time for a closer look.